r/AskReddit. Reddit. What's your best pickup line? A buddy of mine is really good with women. He does this one thing on our uni campus where he'll go up to a random girl. Hey, I have a question and need a woman's advice. Her, sure, what's up? Let's say I see a really cute girl. Do I go up and talk to her, or is that too direct? Her. 99.9999% of them say you should totally go talk to her. He then introduces himself. I've done it 2 times and got 2 numbers out of it, so it's clearly a 100% success rate. Sweet. Only 5 numbers left and you can start dialing. Edit. Wow. Thank you for the gold. It really made my day. But if it's a university campus, they might be from out of state. Gotta get the full 10. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. You're making the other girls look bad. I have personally used it and succeeded. I used to be a bouncer. So many missed opportunities. I have been considering getting back into it. I think this is just the push I need. If I flip a coin, what are my chances of getting head? If she says 0, so I have a 100% chance of getting some tail. I like saying tail first. So they correct you by saying something along the lines of isn't it head? To which you reply sure. That'll work too. Edit. I don't score often. Are you my appendix? Because I don't know anything about you, but this feeling in my gut is telling me that I should take you out. I will give you more pain than your appendix ever could. Hands a dagger. Go nuts. You'll do. Swoons. That'll do donkey. Me. Titanic. Other person. What? Me. Sorry. Not a good icebreaker. Stare at her vaglaria until she notices / says something. Then, look her dead in the eyes and simply ask, are you gonna read that? I'm so uncomfortable. I need an adult. Hey, wanna make out? I'm a female. It works pretty well. I'm a female computer scientist. My method of flirting is just being vaguely female in the guy's direction. Being female in computer science or engineering means that your odds are good, but the goods are odd. Girl, I put the STD in stud. All I need is you. Okay, this would make me laugh. Carrot FROM carrot A carrot SAFER distance. Don't think the comments would have been much different if Op had asked for the worst pickup lines. The best pickup lines are the worst pickup lines. If you're going to use one, you might as well make the girl / boy / whatever floats your boat laugh. So I was backpacking across Western Europe. I was just outside Barcelona, hiking in the foothills of Mount Tibidabo. I was at the end of this path, and I came to a clearing, and there was a lake, very secluded, and there were tall trees all around. It was dead silent, gorgeous, and across the lake I saw a beautiful woman bathing herself, but she was crying. I hesitated, watching, struck by her beauty, and also by how her presence, the delicate curve of her back, the dark sweep of her hair, the graceful length of her limbs, even her tears, added to the majesty of my surroundings. I felt my own tears burning behind my eyes, not in sympathy, but in appreciation of such a perfect moment. She spied me before I could compose myself, but she didn't cry out. Instead, our eyes held and she smiled, enigmatically, fresh tears still spilling down her cheeks. I was frozen. I knew nothing about this woman. And yet, as we stood on opposite sides of a pool of water, thousands of miles from my own home and everyone I had ever known, I felt the most intense connection. Not just to her, but to the earth, the sky, the water between us, and also to the entirety of mankind. As if she symbolized thousands of years of the human condition. I wanted to go to her, to comfort her, to probe this feeling of belonging I had never encountered before. But I couldn't, because I knew that if she spoke, that moment would be ruined. And I knew I would need the memory of that moment to carry me through the inevitable dark patches throughout my life. And so I watched her lower her hand, turn, and slowly walk to the shore opposite me. The rest of her perfect form was gradually revealed to me, and I held my breath as I watched her disappear behind a copse of trees near the water. I didn't follow her. In fact, I turned around I knew there was nothing else we could experience together that would be more perfect than that moment, and it still remains the most profound experience of my life. I was expecting this to end in the Loch Ness Monster asking you for treaty. Wanna go houses on a bastard? Best one. 1x please. 1x man. 100 missionary, 100 doggy. 100 cowboy and 10 Al every day. You heard about Pluto? That's messed up. Right? Come on son. TSK. Hey girl. Get in the van or I'll kill you. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I have a gun. Get in the van. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Report to the ship. We'll bang. Okay. I'm no weatherman. But you can expect a few inches tonight. And much like a weatherman, you'll be overestimating how many inches she can expect. Open bracket. Hi. What's your name? I have a boyfriend. Hi, I have a boyfriend. I'm dad. If you were a tree, you'd be a good tree. Look at that boulder. That's a nice boulder. That's not a boulder, it's a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies 4 miles. Not really a pickup line, but when I'm at her place and I'm alone for a few seconds I get fully undressed. When she comes back to find a naked man, it's odd. Works 2/3 times. Just tried this at Subway. I think your advice may need tweaking. Calm down there, Jard. Do you have an ugly boyfriend? No. Want one? No. Well, good thing I'm here then. This one was recently dropped on me. Do you like to draw? Because you can put the D in raw. It was dropped on you? Did it hurt when it fell from heaven when you landed on are you a beaver? Full meter jacket. Lick finger. Touch shirt, let's get you out of those wet clothes. Kevin. Go to the principal's office. But, number principal's office. I'm challenger in League of Legends. Sploosh. Hey girl. Are you a beaver? Because damn. Trust me. It'll usually get a laugh, a smile, or a smirk. Either way, it's a conversation starter for sure. Hey girl. Are you a beaver? B because you're hot. Instructions unclear. Peen stuck in beaver. Are you an angel? Because I've got an erection. Have me. I just bring them onto a boat. They'll have to have X with you. Ick now. Because of the implication. They are not in any danger. Just the implication of danger. You use that word again. Wanna play Pokemon? Relevant username. 1. Say, let's count shoulders. 2. Count your own starting from the left to the right with one hand. 1, 2, 3. Count this. Sliding your arm around their shoulders as you finish counting. 3, 4, 4. Sweat profusely into their shirt. Paging /you/psycho alpaca. I walked up to a cashier and thought she was cute. So I decided why not, and tried the first pickup line that came to my mind after she finished scanning everything. So, if I wasn't buying all this Gatorade, would you still check me out? She paused and she blinked a couple times and just started to giggle and blush, and I mean, she looked like she was trying so hard to not burst out laughing. Well, being the socially awkward guy I was, I literally swiped my card and pressed credit and grabbed my bags as quickly as possible and zoomed out. Thinking that I failed miserably. Edit. Took out a couple redundant words. Cashier here. Have had that happen to me. Funny as hell. But my manager was right behind me, so I couldn't respond in kind. She was cute too. I've never had a job I wouldn't be willing to get fired from for a 10% chance of impressing a cute girl. Found out on the weekend my friend's primary line is, bumps into cute girl, oh I'm so sorry. Yada yada yada, makes out with girl. Oh I'm so sorry. Yada yada yada. See? There's my issue right there. I've been using 2 yada, not 3. I've been using Yoda. I flung the girl across the room using the force. The F-Series. Sure. The F-150 is a toy for hicks with too much cash. But the F-250 through F-550 are SRSBSNS. This guy trucks. Hey. That outfit is very becoming on you. Yeah? Of course if I was on you, I'd be coming too. Oh come on, my grandpa used that one on me and it only halfway worked. Huh. Hi, I'm Bill Cosby. Can I buy you a drink? Hey, is that guy bothering you? No? Would you mind if I bothered you then? Yes. Yes. I would mind. Okay. Hello. My name is Janan Busquick. I'm childless, gainfully employed with full health insurance, and own my house, car and truck outright. The sensible chicks just melt. And if I need a closer, I mention that my parents are dead. Duck yeah. You got me with that dead parent line. So hot. Are you little scissors? Because you're hot and I'm ready. Edit. Pizza Polla pickup lines. How cheesy. It'll cost you $5. Cheapest girl ever. Hi. What's your name? Oh. Michelle. That's my wife's name. Well. That's not totally true, she's not my wife yet. Actually. We just met. I got so confused I thought every second line was Michelle replying. Here are the responses. Hi. What's your name? It's Michelle. Oh. Michelle. That's my wife's name. Oh. You have a wife. Well. That's not totally true, she's not my wife yet. Huh. So you're engaged then? Actually. We just met. EHH. What? You mean me? Go away, creep. You remind me of my big toe. Question mark question mark. Because I can see myself banging you on every piece of furniture in the house. You remind me of my big toe. What? Ducking weirdo. No see. Because I hid my toe Ann. What? Are you threatening me? Hey hold on, that's not. I think you better leave before I call the cops. It's, slinks off. You tried. Hey. There. I'm sure you get approached by men all the time. And I'm equally sure that many of them have witty pickup lines that they use to break the ice and announce their intentions. Well, I briefly considered trying something similar. I even had what I think is a rather entertaining one-liner prepared, but then I realized that you're probably the sort of woman who would appreciate a slightly more meaningful interaction. Obviously, I'm not completely sure of that, because I can't claim to know anything about you as a person, but I would love the opportunity to learn. May I buy you a drink and see if we can start a conversation? Incidentally, I'm rich and I have a peen the size of a paper towel roll. What? No. Just the roll. You know. The cardboard tube in the middle? Yes. That. Anyway. What's your name? Tips Fedora. Till most AskReddit doesn't get laid often. Edit whoa. Good morning. Hey. I'm not a slow learner. I guess I could say Tifu by believing all of the Tifu by having X with while doing posts. Redditors are apparently not having X. My bad. I should have known. It took you that long to figure out that most AskReddit hasn't gone on a date before. If you and I were running from bears, I would run a little slow so they would not mess up your face. Nice to meet you too. Who glass? They don't call me Elephant Man because of my nose, carrot. It's because I'm very physically deformed. Edit. My first gold. EBBU turn me floppy disk into a hard drive. Solid state beam. Is your dad a baker? Why? Because I have nice buns? No. Because you're fat as duck. I've got all these forks and knives, all I need is a little spoon. Con. You've always got to carry around cutlery. Pro. You've always got cutlery. Police. Why do you have all these knives? Sir? Just in case I meet a woman. What has 32 teeth and holds back the Incredible Hulk? My zipper. Gangrene quickly leads to amputation and death. Might wanna get out of here and get that checked out. You take that end and I'll take this end, and remember to lift with your legs. Damn. Girl. Your bone structure is giving my bone structure. Across crowded room. Eye contact, then make come here sign with your index finger. Once she reaches you, I just made you come with one finger. Now imagine with two. Ugh. Cringe. Every serious response in this thread is cringe. SHHHHHHH. Baby. It's cocaine. Roses are red. Grass is greener. When I think about you, I play with my wiener. I would bury my peen so deep inside you. Whosoever pulleth it out shall be named rightful born king of all England. Would Barry. As a girl, the best one I heard was, thank you for wearing that dress. My buddy to a girl at the bar. How about some peen? It didn't work that night, but it broke the ice enough that they hooked up later. No. Looks like you're more than enough of one already. You have a pussy. I have a peen. So what's the problem? Let's do it quick. Ramstein. Hey baby, did you buy those pants on sale? Because at my place they are 100% off. Ducking like and subscribe.